As I've said in my main speech, I believe that Nebraska is what America is supposed to be. I wanted to serve the people of Nebraska here because I knew that Washington can learn from our successes in Nebraska. One of the things I'm most proud of that we did as governor is improve the services we provided to the people of Nebraska. The SNAP Next Step program is a great example of that. Through the great coordination between the Department of Health and Human Services and our Department of Labor, we provided workers on SNAP access to services like job search coaching, interview preparation, and resume writing. We empowered people to take the next step in their lives and improve their financial situations of themselves and their families. Since we created SNAP Next Step in Nebraska in 2016, hundreds of families have gone through the program and found new employment. Many are now working more predictable hours, allowing them to spend more time with their family. The average family that completes the program when I was governor saw an increase in their monthly income of over $2,100 or $25,000 a year. Not only that, but about 60% of those families no longer needed to rely on the food assistance program, SNAP. The other 40% reduced their need for SNAP benefits. It went from about $508 a month down to $179 a month on average across all those families. And it also created great opportunities for people. So for example, April Clausen was a single mother of two who lived on $700 per month and used government assistance to make ends meet. She applied to over 1,100 jobs, but the only one she could find was at a gas station. With SNAP Next Step, she was able to graduate with her associate's degree, which led her to a job with the state of Nebraska where she helps others find the same successes she did. April is now working normal hours, able to spend more time with her family, and is self-sufficient for the first time in years. Another unemployed person went through the program and got a job working in the livestock industry, making $25 an hour. They went from 0 hours a week working and no income to a $4,900 a month and a full-time job. From relying on government assistance to completely off of it. I want Americans in every state to have these same opportunities we created in Nebraska. And that's why I introduced the SNAP Next Step 2023 Act. My bill will allow workers to spend more time with their families and achieve greater financial independence through better, higher paying jobs. All of this at no additional cost to the taxpayers. Getting people off government assistance and onto the workforce in better paying jobs with regular hours is a huge win for people, the workers, taxpayers, and employers. So with this bill, we can bring this proven Nebraska solution, the SNAP Next Step program, to workers across America. So here's how it works. My bill codifies in federal law a state opportunity to use pre-existing administrative funds in the SNAP program on services like job search, coaching, interview preparation, and resume writing. These are pre-existing funds, meaning this bill adds no new cost to the taxpayers. We also encourage states to create a benefits calculator to show how workers earning higher wages could impact essential health care and food benefits. Let me be clear, this is not an expansion of food stamps. This is a hand up, not a handout. A next step toward a better job and better life off of government assistance for families across the country. And again, this doesn't add any more cost because what we're saying is you can use the administrative costs that are already in SNAP to be able to bring people into the SNAP Next Step program. This bill can give those folks the tools they need to improve their financial situations and their quality of life. I'm hopeful that we will be able to build bipartisan, bicameral support for this and get it included in this year's Farm Bill.